Alright, we are here, we're going to bake some chicken today. This is a recipe from my friend Stephanie, whose link is on my meal plans. You can see a lot of other recipes there as well. What I want to do is show you guys what we do on Sunday night. Usually Sunday night we'll cook a lot of chicken or a lot of beef or something so that we have it ready for us throughout the week and we can use it for 3-4 days for the rest of the week. So right now we are going to bake some chicken. So it's a very simple recipe. Basically all you do first is you want to go ahead and spray a 9x13 pan with some olive oil, and then you place your chicken in it. And you can either do, chicken usually comes in 3 pounds or 5 pound bags. If you do the 3 pound or 5 pound, adjust your your cooking time just by a few minutes. And we're going to go ahead and try and get as much in here as we can. Maybe like one more. And so you add your chicken just like this. I think that's all we'll be able to fit. This chicken right here we're going to go ahead and freeze and use for a later date. So but right now what you want to do next is pour about 1 cup of chicken broth. This is 3 cups. You can pour more than 1 cup. It doesn't have to just be 1 cup, but I like to use the low sodium chicken broth, and this just keeps your chicken moist and gives it some flavor, of course. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. That's about 1 cup. And then you want to use sea salt and a little bit of Mrs. Dash, and that's just to your liking, And Mrs. Dash is delicious, obviously, which has no salt in it. Also, if you use frozen chicken breast, you can just pop it in here frozen if you want. Just so you know, you'll want to cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes longer than. Alright, next what you want to do is add cover it with some foil after you put the Mrs. Dash on there. And you want to set your oven to 400 degrees. So preheat it to 400 degrees, and then you're going to cook it for 30 minutes. And then after those 30 minutes, you're going to reduce your temperature down to 320. And then cook it another 15 to 30 minutes based on your oven, how much chicken you used, whether it's frozen or defrosted. So let's go ahead and put this in there. Alright, it should be done now. So let's pull it out. And let's check the chicken, make sure it's nice done. Just make sure it's not pink inside. You want to make sure it's nice and white. And that right there looks like it's done. So yeah, it looks like it's nice and done. So now we just cut it up, and that'll be our dinner, and we'll be able to use it throughout the week, which should save a lot of us time, especially those with busy schedules. So you don't have to cook something fresh every night. If you had the time, that'd be great, but not all of us have that time. So this was one way to prepare it all in one night. It takes about an hour. It should last you a while.